The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever. But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. The big dog of the toy aisle.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
This man and his brothers in the Shield have run roughshod over WWE, but that was in a different form.
Well, now that he's in plastic, Roman and his hard-shelled brothers are looking to devastate store shelves and collectible rings across the globe. As bizarre as this all looks, I still believe that.
Reigns often says, believe that and believe in the Shield, but this version is almost unbelievable.
Once you see him in action, you'll believe. Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jay has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
It's action figure, main event, Jey Uso.
It doesn't matter what he's made of, the crowd is still going nuts.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You gotta love advancements in action figures. This Jey Uso can yeet just like the real thing.
A mannequin could yeet better than you, Saxton.
And they're feeling the energy for any version of Jey Uso. We've already seen one version of Jey Uso reach the main event. Think this one can too?
Oh, I'd bet on it. I'd also yeet on it.
Please, only bet on it. Here comes the phenom of the toy aisle.
Even in plastic, The Undertaker is a scary sight.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Over 2 decades of dominance for The Undertaker.
Dominance extends to store shelves, too.
Even in the early 90s, The Undertaker was a highly sought-after figure, and as action figures have evolved, so has the Dead Man.
He was already a scary action figure in the 90s with just 1 point of articulation. Now he has enough to make any opponent rest in peace. Man, I cannot remember an action figure this creepy.
He's every bit as unsettling as the real thing and probably just as tough, too. The chilling presence of The Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The WWE Universe standing in reverence.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us.
A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time.
A dark fog envelops our arena, and the creatures of the night are upon us.
Entering the hallowed ground of WWE's Hall of Fame just made the Phenom stronger. Moments away from doing what he does best, dominating the competition.
This is his yard, and there's no turning back now. No mercy.
Are you sure there's no turning back?
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
I think you mean in all of the toy aisle.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
The Great One, ready for action, looking for a big win.
Yeah, he has all the range of motion and accessories he needs to get the victory.
Identical in every detail, down to the charisma and the attitude.
He's only got one facial expression, but it's a good one.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
The early cover. Too soon. Back to Undertaker. He throws his shoulder up before two.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Placing him in the corner.
Sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating alone.
Boom, we'll finish it off. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Trapped, burying knees into the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A quick reversal by Jey. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. The action spilling in our direction. Oh, God. He took the worst of that impact.
From the top.
And now Undertaker. Saw it coming.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. My goodness!
And then look at that! And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Right across the back of the neck. Drops the hammer.
Makes the cover.
What a headbutt. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Blocked up in the corner. Answer for Ace. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Spinning kick to the gut. Connects. Saw it coming.
Showing to the stomach.
Pulled right to the throat. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Set up for the Reigns.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Chokeslam! You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Right.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Oh my gosh, going head on into this. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver. There's the cover. Makes the cover. Into the corner with a quick kick out.
Shrug it off the pill like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Hoists it up high here. Running power slam. Referee in the way. And the count doesn't even begin.
You gotta be kidding me. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Driven into the steel steps.
There it is. There it is.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Reigns falls short. He's eliminated. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Sliding back into the ring. Got them off their feet here.
Right across the legs. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Grip by Roman. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. And now we have The Rock.
Double right takedown. Could be looking for a submission here.
Taking down their opponent. Looking to...
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Kick finds the mark.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high, way down hard. The last ride.
Cover!
Uh-oh.
About to hit him. Rock bottom.
Rock got him. I think it's over.
Two count. Oh, he's at it, too!
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
There it is. The Rock with a rock bottom.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Oh, man. He's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Into a DDT!
Fight.
Owen gets blasted into the steel steps. Making his way to the top here.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has the mitt up high.
Now it's The Rock.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Ooh.
Spin!
Jay nailed all of it. Cover.
Meanwhile, we see The Rock.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
No, he gets the shoulder.
That was just pure instinct at this point. Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Reigns with the guillotine.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. And he breaks.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Teammate intervenes just in time. Being carried around now.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Backs.
This one's heading to the outside.
With a clothesline. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can the dead man has them hooked.
He's trying to push himself up. That'll cause a break.
Taker just turned his lights out. Can that finish The Rock off? Is it the cover?
Oh, they just chucked that hammer right at him. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Oh, The Rock answers back.
Uh-oh. About to hit the body. The Rock got all of it.
Two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone. The Rock just got checked in.
Cover. Two. Somehow he kicked out.
The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary. Here's a cover. Could be it. Meanwhile, we see The Rock. Kick out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Elbow drop. He counters with a great reversal. Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
From the top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Another targeted.
He thinks he has it.
Then we see Undertaker. And it's CM for Jey Uso. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point. This could do it.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
This is it. Showing the exit control.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Saving his team from defeat. And now we have The Rock.
Power slam.
Not a good spot to be in. Down on the windpipe.
Will this be enough?
Undertaker's time in this one has expired. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Well scouted by the Great One.
Boom! Return fire with a headbutt. Caught in a bad spot. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Moving into the ring. Man. Oh, ouch.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
And Rock gets reversed. Some brutal impact on that DDT.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Big clothesline.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Heads outside the ring.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
And forcing a tap out here will get you enough. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Changes course with a fantastic crossbody.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store from the top? Now it's The Rock.
What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he gets set back into the ring. Did you hear that impact? As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already...
Here it comes.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
There's two. What a kick out at two.
Oh my gosh. The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough. The Rock, can you smell it?
Showing a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it. Cover!
There's two. No way.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
What power! Tombstone! The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there.
Is it enough? The cover! Two! Wow, he's eliminated. The Rock's headed home.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on the neck.
Tap out. There it is.
And that's an elimination at Undertaker.
There it is.
That could finish off Roman.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Cover. Two.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns and Roman Reigns.
And what a victory, surviving and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.